Good day, everybody. Peace, love, and harmony to you all. I am Peacekeeper, and I'm out here in the heart of nature, just raising my frequency. Woo! Feels so good to be right here, right now, in this present moment, to deliver yet another powerful message to you guys. And today's message is all about the secret hidden messages behind someone's words. Why should you pay attention, close attention, to what the secret hidden messages behind someone's words actually is, and not just what they are saying? You see, words for far too long in this matrix has been bent to control. It has been bent to manipulate. It has been bent to bring down. It has been bent to suppress. Words has been for far too long a tool used to hide the truth. And this is why you'd want to pay very deep, close attention to someone's words. You see, words are basically spells. When you write a word, whatever it is that you have written, like if you're writing a song, or if you're writing just in your journal, you are literally, speaking to the universe with those written words. And the universe, God, source, call it whatever it is that you want to call it, is always paying attention. So even if you unknowingly speaking certain words which is very harmful or lack-minded, with limited beliefs like I can't, or I hate, or I'm afraid, these are words that put you into a lower state. These words that you are casting onto yourself put you into a lower state. So you need to really and truly check the words that you are using onto yourself, and check the words that someone else is using onto you, because out there in this matrix, I see a lot of people using a lot of harmful words to themselves. And words are something that is a very deep programming that is difficult to break. So I'm not here to tell anybody, to just be perfect with everything or every word that comes out of your mouth, because I myself am not perfect with every single word that comes out of my mouth. As much as I know the spells and the power of words, I also know it's not just the word itself, but the energy behind the word. Example, I could tell somebody, fuck you. And they might feel a how. Or they may feel a how. I could tell somebody, that was real fucking bad, boy. Bet your bottom dollar, they ain't gonna feel no how. Same word, different energy behind the word. I could tell somebody, good morning. Morning actually means morning for the dead. But the energy behind the word, good morning, different energy. So they get a different feel of the same word. So for me, it's all about the energy behind the word. It's all about what is your mental projection while thinking of that specific word, and what is the reason it was written, what was the reason it was cast. Because words are spells, and our words, whether we believe it or not, has impact on us and has impact on others around us. So when you're diving deeper into the secrets of words, when someone is casting spells on you or trying to bring you down, all you need to do to protect your energy from those spells and those words is simply don't attach it to yourself. Because you see, people will always say what they want to say. People will always think what they want to think. And it's okay for them to say that. But these words can only affect you when you personalize it as your own, You take it as your own and you attach yourself to it. So, me, personally, I have been practicing, not taking it literally or not taking it personally, because around now living in these timings, yet again the English language has been created to hide the truth, to hide people's true emotions or people's true feelings. So I have been practicing not to focus too much on the words, but more on the actions and the energy behind the words. This is how I see the secret hidden messages behind the words. So like someone can be given a whole speech, but I look in for the speech to see what are the hidden messages in that same speech. Because you are hearing me speaking right now, but every single video I make, I put hidden messages in there. And for only people who are really and truly awakened, they would see those hidden messages, they would get exactly what it is that I am saying. And for those asleep, they wouldn't know anything other than what I have told them. So, pay close attention to someone's words and their body language. Everything. Pay close attention to everything that someone is doing to know whether or not they are speaking the truth, or to know if they are blatantly masking their emotions with their feelings. Because some people have that way with words that it's so manipulative, it sounds so good that you doesn't even see it at times. And this is why you have to take your time to decipher out the hidden messages behind just the words. Because I can't emphasize on this enough. Some people may even be saying something, just raw, for you to raise your frequency or for you to see the truth and what's going on. And just because they say it in a kind of raw way or a very vulgar way, which is very disrespectful at times, you take it a little to heart. But when you exclude that factor of what they are saying and the hidden message behind what they are saying, is it actually to benefit you or is it actually to bring you down? Then you'll be able to decipher if it's the truth or if it's something that is just meant, to destroy you. And that being said, most of the times, the real ones know that we could say whatever it is. Once we know we are speaking the truth, we can't just flow, we can't just go wherever, because we are speaking our truth, we are speaking from our heart. And yet again, based on the level that I'm at, or based on the level that you're at, that's the truth of where you are. And to me, it doesn't matter if someone is higher than me, because Each one teach one. And even someone who's higher can also learn from someone who's quote unquote lower. Because when they don't realize, what a lot of people don't realize is that everyone has something in them, has that that is valuable. And when you exclude others' value and only tend to attach yourself to your own value, that becomes a little egotistical. That becomes a little, how to put it, mind swollen. So we need to take our times to not just focus on other people's words also, but focus on our own words too. Because we can't be just teaching or talking about words this, the power, words this, the power, words that, and then even behind closed doors or even in little slip-ups, you make mistakes too. So don't just talk about the words being impeccable with your words, and then the energy behind the word is something that not of what you want to bring forth. You don't actually want that. So why put that out there? Make sure your energy behind the words match exactly what it is that you want. Make sure that your words aligning with exactly what it is that you want to bring forth in your reality. Because if you're just going off an anger-based emotion while speaking these words, or if it's not anger, what else it will feel like? Sadness. And you're speaking these things into reality or into your existence. You don't want to be more sad. You don't want to be more angry. So the way I see it, be mindful of those words even in those states. Be mindful of it, because it can make or break you. But don't be, what is the next word I'm looking for? Too judgmental based on if someone else is using a specific word that you may not understand. Because a lot of people have different meanings for different words. Yet again, I use the word fuck again. Fuck could mean sex. Fuck has so much different meaning. So just know, it's all about the energy behind the words. Don't just go with exactly what it is the same, but look at the energy behind the words. Look at what they're actually trying to do. And don't judge them just based on the word itself. What are they putting out there, to help raise the frequency or to benefit someone else who may be struggling in that, whatever it is it may be. Allow them to grow. Allow them to go through. And use your words to empower, not to bring down. That is how it is. The power of words. Now it's up to you to use it however you choose to use it. Don't listen to me, Again, I tell you this. Don't listen to me. Do all your thing. I just sharing my perspective and my view. Regardless of what, how anybody feel about it. Because this is me. Truthful, authentically. I ain't sugarcoating it. Just being real. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys got the hidden messages that I shared in this message. And be very vigilant when someone is using words, Be very aware, stay in that awareness, stay in your senses when someone is using words around you. This is how you'll be able to navigate and protect your energy from hidden spells that are being cast onto you. Block that shit. Don't attach yourself to the words. Simple. Just like that, don't attach it. Once you know that the energy behind that word was definitely meant to try to, don't attach yourself to it, because words are also, based on our past traumas and basic experiences, with probably arguments with other people. Some people may have used some words that were very harmful or harsh to you, that it left a scar within you, and someone else can use that word and they probably didn't mean that same feeling or that same harm, but just because that same word, arise again in your reality or in your playing field, it affected you the same way, and that person didn't mean for it to affect you that same way too. So understand your triggers and also with words, while practicing words. Understand your triggers and know what words are your triggers, so that if it comes up in your reality, someone uses it against you, like, alright, there's a trigger there, and don't attach yourself to that trigger, because it will only regenerate that same feeling of how it felt before. So I hope I helped you guys in some form or fashion today. I know I said this like about a minute ago, but have a beautiful, lovely, wonderful, peaceful day today. I'm out. Until tomorrow.